guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 11 of season 2 of Prodigal Son, You Can Run. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of episode 11 of season 2 of Prodigal Son, You Can Run. It was funny when Gil introduced Malcolm to Emily and Malcolm mentioned that Martin was his father and Emily acted surprised and then Malcolm looked at Gil worried, but then Emily laughed and said that she was kidding. It would have been an interesting situation if Emily really didn't know that Martin was Malcolm's father. I was also surprised that Emily let Malcolm on the case, since it would have made sense if the U.S. Marshals were the only people allowed on the case. But Emily knew that Malcolm had inside knowledge, and it was a lot better than Malcolm going behind everyone's back to look for Martin, since you know that he would have done that if he wasn't allowed on the case. When Malcolm was questioning Vivian, it was obvious that he would be able to tell that she was keeping something from him. And even though I did like Vivian and Martin together, I also felt sorry for Vivian since she felt like it was her fault that Martin escaped and she felt like Martin used her. But I'm still curious to see what will happen when Vivian and Martin see each other again. And based on the end of the episode, it's clear that that will be very soon. When Malcolm was talking to Friar Pete at the bowling alley and asked him where Martin was heading, I just thought, what makes you think he's going to tell you? A better plan would have been for Malcolm to leave Friar Pete alone, go and tell everyone that Friar Pete was at the bowling alley, and then Malcolm would have had backup against Friar Pete. But Malcolm does things without thinking, so it was good that Emily shot Friar Pete before Friar Pete could shoot Malcolm. I really loved the scene between Jessica and JT. It was really nice to see them connect with Jessica's experience of being the ex-wife of the surgeon and JT's experience of being racially profiled by the police. It was also really nice just to see them talk, since I don't remember Jessica and JT ever having a conversation until this episode. It was a surprise when Malcolm called the number on the phone that was found with Friar Pete and Ainsley answered. I was wondering if Ainsley knew about Martin's escape plan. Yes, she told Gil that she didn't know, but Malcolm could tell that Ainsley was hiding something. And based on the flashbacks of Ainsley visiting Martin, and Martin telling her that if she pretends to be normal, then the world would be her oyster, it was clear that Ainsley was pretending when she told Malcolm that she was worried that she was just like Martin. When Malcolm and Gil were questioning Bobby, it was clear that he was hiding something. And when he told them that his wife needed him, it seemed really suspicious. So it made sense when Malcolm came to the conclusion that Martin was already there and he was holding Bobby and his family hostage. It was also really emotional when Malcolm found his toy Batman from when he was a kid in Martin's escape bag. You could tell that it really meant a lot to Malcolm, even though he knows what kind of person his father is. When it was announced over the walkie-talkie that the target was down, I automatically knew that it wasn't Martin. And it wasn't. It was Hector, which makes sense since it would have been weird if Martin was caught after just one episode. But even though Malcolm knows the type of person that his father is, you could see that he was worried when he thought his dad had been shot. When it was revealed that Vivian was hiding Martin in her trunk, at first it seemed like she was helping him escape. But based on the promo for the next episode, it's clear that Vivian is holding Martin hostage, which actually makes a lot of sense since she told Malcolm that she believes that Martin will get what's coming to him. So it looks like Vivian is taking revenge into her own hands. And I did like them as a couple, but it's pretty clear that that relationship is over, and Vivian's about to show us just how crazy she can be. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Prodigal Son reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!